We just recently finished a 3-month tour of Vietnam, exploring the entire south half of the country.
So this is really like hitting all the markers for us.
So today we are featuring all our favorite experiences and absolute must-sees in a condensed itinerary that you could fit in about 3 weeks.
Up we go!
And we'll also make sure to leave the links to the tours that we mentioned throughout the video in the description down below. After getting our fill on the food tour, we headed out east to the coast and the famous sand dunes of Hoi An, where we had one of the most adventurous experiences of our entire time in Vietnam.
You ready?
Now this is what we came for.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. Oh my god, I felt like I was gonna fall off that thing.
What a beautiful view though, wow. See, we've seen other videos where people are doing like the sandboarding and stuff like that. It's kind of what we had in mind, but it's more of like the sleds here.
Like a magic carpet.
Yeah, magic carpet ride. But just no Aladdin.
Oh my gosh. The walk back up must be hard. Now she's got to make her way all the way back up. That's
Yeah.
the hard part.
They do have these little ropes in the hills so that you can kind of grab on and climb up, but certainly an Instagram versus reality moment right now. That's for sure. She seems so defeated. Down the hill. I don't think you need the crazy carpet.
He's got a really fun job. Driving quads like that all day, I would love that.
Yeah. Especially in these sand dunes with these views.
Oh wow. So beautiful. This is amazing. My god, look at this. We've still got another one to go to.
Yeah, we do. We're headed now from the white to the red sand dunes.
Let's go!
Let's go now.
All right, we have made it to the red sand dunes in Hoi An. And this one you just park on the side of the road and everyone just walks up it. We made it!
So beautiful up here.
Look at that. It's beautiful. And the sun is setting.
Hoi An has been absolutely amazing. We're going from the beach to the highlands, off to Dalat next. We'll see you there. You just keep going and going. All right, so 120 dong to get in for 2 people, 60 dong each. It's roughly like $4 Canadian, a little less, so not terrible. Ho-ho!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
He crept right up on me. I didn't even see him standing there. It says right here that it's rated one of the 20 strangest hotel rooms in the world. I believe it. It looks like something out of The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings or something. It's pretty
Definitely
cool.
has Hobbit feels.
It's got Hobbit vibes up in here. There's like railings on these bridges, but they're at like knee height. So it feels a little sketchy crossing some of these bridges. And it is high up, and you could definitely fall if you're not paying attention. So keep my eyes on the prize here.
This is actually quite scary. It's like a maze, it just keeps going on.
Yeah.
my gosh, look at that. This is not very an inclusive kind of stay. Don't just film my butt. It's not just a museum, it's an adventure park.
Yeah.
It's something that I think you should come check out.
Yeah, if you've got kids, it's definitely worth exploring. They would love to check out this place.
It's not a whole day event,
No.
but it's definitely really cool to check out.
Yeah, it's worth a stop, and it was like 5 minutes down the road from where we were, so worth checking out. Less than $10 for us both to kind of come tour around.
Yeah.
Check out something new and unique. And how many times am I going to use unique in this
I
video?
know, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, not that anyone's counting or anything. Actually, we found a really cool restaurant and bar. If there's anywhere that's more unique
Cool.
Then here is this place that we're headed to next.
So we've come down to the 100 Roofs Maze Bar right downtown here. One of the coolest places I think we've ever seen. When you first walk in, you have to order your drinks first, so we've gotten some drinks. And then, just like the name says, it's like a bit of a maze. So let's go explore and see what this place is all about.
It's spooky, like it's scary. It's like a little haunted house.
Yeah, it feels like a haunted house.
This is so crazy.
It's so dark, dude. It is. It's like a maze. The name speaks true. It is literally a maze. You can go up the stairs, down the hall.
And these like creepy faces on the wall. Okay, do you want to go up?
Should we?
Let's go down first. We'll go down first.
Okay. It just goes around the... Gosh, this is crazy. How big is this place?
It seems to just keep going and going.
Gosh, it's dark and gloomy.
It is.
It's like a haunted house.
Once was blind, but now I see.
It looks like we're in a cave, honestly.
It feels like we're in a cave, and it like echoes.
Now you can actually see what this place is like, guys.
Okay, that was perfect.
But it kind of kills the spookiness a little bit having a light. But at the same time, we'd rather you guys.
So just so you know, it is pitch black.
It is pitch black in here. And you got all these little kind of cubby hole tables. Ooh.
Spider. I'm joking.
Oh. I was like, I just got soaked and now there's a spider. You little devil. It feels like there's at some point gonna open up and be like an actual box.
Oh, what's in here? I feel like we're getting close.
Yeah. We made it through the maze and found the actual box.
This is the top?
Yeah.
Woo!
I don't know, talking fine.
We made it!
We made it. This is awesome.
You finally got it?
Garden?
Yeah.
No.
I haven't got it.
Is it
This side. I think go this way.
up?
This way?
Is it
And
going?
up?
No, this way. I saw you.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's so cute. It's like an enchanted forest.
It is.
All right, so it's definitely not just a maze. There's like a bar and then this beautiful garden we just found.
Cool.
Success.
We made it.
We made it through the maze. We found the gardens.
What an adventure.
Yeah, I wish we should have maybe come in daytime because then you would have seen the gardens a little bit
Yeah.
better. But that just leaves a little bit more mystery for
Yeah.
if you want to come check it out yourself.
So when you're in Dalat, you gotta come check this place out.
Come check out the Maze Cafe and Bar for sure.
And they got cheap wine.
They got cheap beer and wine, so can't go wrong, am I right? But with that said, we should maybe grab a quick nightcap and then head back to our room because we are heading out of town tomorrow. Not leaving Dalat, but we are heading out to the clay tunnels, which is an absolute must-see. So we're going there next. It's going to be the evening for us, but just 2 seconds for you. We'll see you then. All right, so 240 Daang, not terrible, about 13 bucks Canadian, not bad. It is more of a touristy, like tourist attraction, and you may notice that we've done a lot of those in this video here. There's so much to see throughout Dalat and the beautiful countryside and the big highland hills. But we like to mix it up with a little bit of the raw experience, the less touristy places. But then we also like to do some of the really touristy things. And when we were looking into Dalat, we just couldn't help ourselves but to go to some of these really beautiful places that they put together. And this place looks like one of them. Look at this. One thing about Dalat in general though, it seems to be like they really enjoy making these sculpture pieces of art everywhere you go.
Quirkiness.
Yeah.
It's got a quirkiness to it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's like a little village. Oh my god, I'm loving it.
Massive. That's what she said. We're in for a show tonight. Play us a song, Mr. Piano Woman. Play us a song tonight. It is a real quiet, quaint little getaway from the city too. Like the hustle and bustle. Even a small city like Dalat, it's nice to just kind of zen. You got the little music in the background by the cafe.
It's quiet.
Quiet little walking paths in the garden.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Maybe I just hyped it a bit in my head.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it looks really picturesque in all the pictures, but then it's really just kind of a couple of sculptures that are kind of that picture-worthy place. And I think we're just gonna wrap it up here because, like we said, it's a little bit more of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. After exploring the very unique attractions of Dalat, we took a 10-hour overnight bus ride to the beach city of Daang to check out the iconic landmarks that make this city so popular to visit.
My legs are already burning. Holy cow.
It is definitely a climb. It's not that high though. We're already here.
It's very cool.
Yeah, definitely a
You
cool
can
spot.
see all the trees that are like growing, like all the leaf coming out of the roof 'cause it's so old.
And we are coming a little bit later in the day. It's like 2:30ish. So more people probably here in the morning. It'll be a bit busier, but now it's kind of cooled down, so it's nice. And it's also giving that almost early golden hour glow right now.
The sun is
Really
kind
cool.
of peeking through the trees and it just looks so beautiful.
Yeah, unbelievable. But there's a lot to see in these mountains. Let's carry on here. Look at this place. What?
This is so cool. I love this kind of. Oh, it's chewed on. I love this kind of stuff. And can you see the markings? It's
What's drooping on us? Is that bad, Pete?
hopefully that wasn't bad pee.
Hopefully that wasn't bad, Pete.
I love as you're walking through, there's all these pagodas and lying Buddhas and just so many cool things to see. So even if you can't make it all the way through, it's still a fantastic see to find all these other temples.
She's just making excuses before we leave.
We will finish. If you're looking for an adventure, come on down.
Yeah, this place is awesome.
I know. Wow. Gotta be really careful where you step here. Oh, wow.
This place is crazy for sure.
And there's a little hole.
Just a real tiny hole up in the top. I'd probably walk through that if we were up there. But wow.
Look at all the markings in the Chinese. Can you see it? Wow, that is so cool. Yeah, if you're a history buff, you're gonna love it here.
All right, and you know before we leave, we got to get a good view of the city from the highest peak. So let's go check that out.
steep. My calves are burning, but I'm all for pushing myself.
It's like that lady said at the bottom, no pain, no gain, right? Oh, feel like you're on top of the world here. Look at this place.
I made it. We are the champions. No time for losers. We are the champions of the world. Oh, wow.
Now that we've conquered the Marble Mountains, it's time to take you guys out to one of the most iconic places in all of the Daang area, maybe the whole country.
I think it may be the whole country, you know. So when we first bought the tickets, it was 900 dong. No, oh, sorry, 900,000 dong. And I was thinking, oh, that is really expensive just to go in a cable car and see the bridge. But now I'm really kind of understanding why it was expensive.
Yeah.
Like,
We had heard that it's an amusement park up here. It definitely is an amusement park, like a
Yeah.
full-out amusement park. Number of food stands, souvenir shops, and just so many sights to see and things to check out here.
yeah, and we were told, oh, you'll only be a couple hours, and it's like a whole day thing.
Yeah,
It's
you
so
can spend
cool.
the full day here. In fact, you can spend the night here as well. We saw a big hotel. They sell the rooms 3 hours at a time. So, I mean, if you have had half a day walking around and just kind of need to rest to see
Yeah.
the rest of it, it's an option as well. So, really cool spot for sure.
That was so cool.
Little Chinese tea.
Should we have some tea? Yeah. Which one?
This is a beautiful village, eh? I love this place. We're having a good time for sure. There's so much to see and do here. We've only seen like a small part of it, it seems. You go down one road and there's like a temple with the big gong and all these Buddhas and stuff. You can just get lost exploring that, and then you come back to the main square and you're like, oh yeah, there's a castle this way, an amusement park that way.
Yeah.
We still have to go hit up that bridge, so I think we're gonna do that soon.
Yeah.
But there's just so much to see and do. You could definitely spend an entire day here. For
Definitely,
sure.
and the kids would love it. It's definitely family friendly.
One of the most family-friendly places we've seen in all of Vietnam so far.
It's like Disney World, but for Vietnam.
Yeah, and they've even got the music.
对对对，上海也是，上海也是，上海。
All right, let's move on. The mistiness just adds to the mood of it or whatever.
It makes it look a lot more cooler and
Yeah, and it kind of revealed it when you walk through the mist there.
yeah.
We are in the world of wow.
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 All right, here we go again. And we have made it. So in my personal opinion, I actually think it's quite small. In the photos, it seems so big and it like is so long and it comes way out off the mountain. but it's quite small, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who thinks that, but not disappointed, but my expectation was a little bit bigger.
It's not met.
Yeah.
Definitely still a cool experience. Very beautiful bridge and like piece of architecture and engineering, but not quite what we expected.
Not as big as we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna be way longer, way out there, and these massive hands. It's still very cool though, you know.
Plus, way more people here than you'll see in most pictures. Understandably so though, one of the most popular tourist destinations and attractions in the entire country. And now we're going to one of the biggest monuments in all of Vietnam. Let's go. Guys, the Lady Buddha, we have made it here. Unbelievable.
It is absolutely beautiful, and it is actually the tallest Buddha statue in whole of Vietnam. It's equivalent to 30-story building.
Yeah, and you'll also notice if you look closely that she's got a vial of holy water in her hands, which is said to help bless the local fishermen to have, you know, good fishing ventures, I suppose. But it's absolutely beautiful, and like Jess said, the tallest one in the whole country. A must-see when you come to the country. And it's pretty cool too because it's got Chinese Buddhism here rather than Thai Buddhism that we had seen before.
We're not Buddhist experts.
Yeah, we're not Buddhism experts by any means, but we absolutely love and appreciate beautiful places like this. This is one of the nicest like temple grounds we've been to so far. There's 3 different pagodas, a number of different Buddhas that we've never seen before, and so yeah, it's just an absolute must-see when you come to Da Nang.
And there's also monkeys, so
There
if you're
are
afraid of
monkeys.
monkeys, beware. We actually haven't seen too many. They're
Yeah.
not like overflowing the grounds or anything, so really you can kind of just come and ignore them, but beware, there is monkeys.
Definitely a popular place with good reason, but just kind of be expecting the big crowds. It is open until 9 and they have lights set up throughout the entire property. So if you'd like to check it out, all lit up at night, it's also another alternative. Speaking of lit up at night, we're headed to something you have to see next.
Okay, 1 minute, here we go. The road just exploded. Everyone is off the road to see this show.
The Big Dragon Bridge.
Oh, and there's a few motorbikes coming through. Be careful. Ah! It is so cool.
They just had a quick little spout of the fire, so I think it's just about to get going.
I think it was like a tester. Yeah.
It's crazy how the dragon just spans the entire length of the whole bridge here.
And it's cool that they close off the whole bridge for this and everyone just comes on. Oh yeah! It's hot!
You can feel the heat coming off of it.
Wow! My god!
Like this massive flame
Look
coming
how
out of
much
the
on
mouth.
the face is like.
What a way to end our time in Da Nang. Our last stop, but possibly our favorite, was the beautiful city of Hoi An, a city whose traditions are deeply rooted in Vietnamese culture. The ancient city and mesmerizing lantern festival had been at the top of our list since visiting Vietnam, so we were super excited to immerse ourselves in these local customs.
We haven't crafted in forever, so I'm so excited for today's activity.
So anyone you can choose the color from here. 4 pieces for total. Same order from you.
match, or are you gonna do the same one?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Flamingos, and it's pink. Oh, look at this one. That's pretty.
That's real.
That's so pink.
I don't know.
This
I
one?
feel it's hard to say what it would look like on the
I
thing.
know. That,
But for you, more pink is never a bad thing.
I know, but I love the flamingo.
Whenever you say I know but, then go with the but.
Oh, but even this one is cute. A nice blue. It's like a teal blue.
I don't know. Looking around at the other ones, I kind of like a reddish one.
Right, I totally knew you were gonna go for a red one. There's some really nice red colors there. Oh, look at the dragon one.
I like the red and gold, the dragons.
Perfect for Tet as well.
Perfect for Tet, yeah, exactly. The year of the dragon, isn't it? So we need 4, he said?
4, yeah.
4.
Well, you were fast.
I got my 4.
You picked yours out so fast. They're all so pretty, so I don't know which one to do. This is like panic mode for me.
We're in the waning moments of being pulled to our table and she's like, this isn't even what I want.
No, I'm sticking with my pink. I love pink. Ready?
I think we get going, yeah, let's see.
Here we are. Hi. You can sit there, my friend.
Look how much this table is pink. You can definitely tell lots of lanterns have been made on this table.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I love crafting. Nervous. It's always the hard part when you start a project and then like the starting is the hardest part.
He was saying that there's all these different shapes of the lanterns, right? But there's also different types of lanterns here in Hoi An. So they've got the flower lanterns, which are the ones you'll see floating in the river. And there's also the ones at certain times of year where they actually like float them in the air and they are kind of like a little hot air balloon style. Really cool how much different styles of lanterns there are in this part of the country. And also in Hoi An, they have what's called the Lantern Festival at every full moon. And that's when they're like really shine. To be honest, we've been here for a couple weeks and we didn't really notice a difference. They seem to just love the lanterns every night of the week.
That is a broken rice.
Oh, broken rice.
Yeah.
Good.
Special.
Oh my god, I love
New Year,
it.
Chuck Mong no more.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year, man.
Yeah,
Happy New Year.
Oh,
Our finished product.
yes! Look at it!
It looks so much better when they're on the light too. So we've
Yeah,
got it
it's
all
gorgeous.
lit up, beautiful, absolutely
Good
amazing.
teamwork.
Good teamwork.
Boom.
Thanks to the team here as well, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Woo! I love it. Now, we've noticed throughout Vietnam, not all banh mi's are the same. Everywhere you go, they're all a little bit different. In Ho Chi Minh City, we kind of noticed they had less vegetables in the banh mi's there. They had more meat, sausage, pate. Here in Hoi An, we noticed that they are always packed full of vegetables, which we love. As you can see in here, look how beautiful that is.
One thing I've noticed too is with the banh mi's down south, they had a little bit more of that like meat floss, like the pork floss and stuff in it.
Yeah, and more pate, I noticed that too.
Yeah.
But here, the packed full of vegetables, they are so good. And look at all that sauce and deliciousness. Ready?
Got it in, yeah. Ooh, and you can hear the crunch of the baguette from here.
It's amazing. Honestly, my favorite thing in Vietnam. I know it's so simple that a banh mi, just a sandwich, is my favorite, but they are always so good and so fresh. I love them. I have them every day.
And can't beat them for $2. All right, now that we're done lunch, we've come and picked up the bikes. We're gonna head through the old town, down towards the beach, through some rice fields and stuff. Go check out what the old town's all about along the way though. Really excited because we have yet to really explore the old town that much during the daytime, and we're gonna go check out some of the ruins and just historical features that the city has to offer.
Let's go.
Let's go. Look at that. The Ba-Mu Temple Gate. So I'm guessing this is the gate of what once was like an old ancient temple. Gotta be honest, we didn't really do that much research here, but absolutely beautiful find, hey?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Hello.
We met a friend.
Yeah.
Friend?
You're
We're
our
friends.
friend.
We are friends.
Friend? Why not?
Where?
You're right here now.
Right here now.
Okay. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, she how healthy.
Oh no,
No,
it's okay.
She.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
No,
It's
it's
okay.
okay.
It's okay.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, though.
Maybe some year.
There's definitely a lot of nice people here in Vietnam, that's for sure. But it always seems like they're out to get you money a little bit, some of them.
She started putting it's normal here, the ladies carrying the fruits. They're selling the fruit, but they're also selling for you to take a photo with the fruit basket.
Yeah, yeah.
So if they try to put them on your shoulders and then they're like, oh, take a photo, they're gonna ask for some money, which is cool. It's a good
yeah,
hustle.
totally, and
Yeah.
rightfully so. They gotta do what they gotta do.
Be prepared, they're gonna ask you for money. So if you're not willing to pay them for the photo, don't take the photo
Yeah,
with them.
don't take the photo. Well, definitely a cool spot to check out. One thing we did just notice though, we went to the other side of the gate and temple seems to no longer be standing here. But one thing we noticed as we're leaving here is there is like a big stone here with all the history of it. And it says that this is a linking gate of two architectural religious structures. All we saw on the other side of the gate was a school.
And it says the first half was constructed in the 17th century.
Yeah, so like we said, history just flowing through the streets here in Hoi An. That's for sure.
With these beautiful streets we're going down, nice little residential streets. Kyle's like, I think I know where I'm going.
I think so.
We're on the adventure. Ooh, it's a little bumpy. That was a bit dodgy there. I had to really hold on to everything. It's really bumpy, so it's really hard to do it with the camera. Wow, we have made it! Oh my gosh, guys. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Oh, we love stuff like this. Oh, look, there's water buffaloes. You can hear when I go on a really big bump, the bell goes off. So you can see everyone farming. The rice season is well on its way. It's beautiful and lush and green. Gorgeous. Here, we're just gonna take a pause because these guys here are actually flying kites up in the sky. They're huge. Very cool. And we got some water buffaloes. Hi, kitties. Hi. Wow, look at the kites.
This place is amazing.
I'm loving this. I love this kind of stuff. This is what like traveling Southeast Asia is all about.
Absolutely.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Big kites up in the air. They are massive kites.
Buddy.
Buddy was just wrestling them over there.
And he's like,
Wow.
we both say it at the same time.
We're in the world of wow.
I love this. We made it back to our hotel with 3 minutes to spare for our shuttle.
Just made it. Unfortunately, we didn't make it all the way to the beach today, but we got to see a lot of the old town, which was absolutely beautiful. Show you a couple of our favorite banh mi spots at least. And of course, we got to make those lanterns, get our hands dirty with a little bit of local culture. Absolutely love it.
And then biked around the beautiful rice fields.
Can't beat today. Can't beat Hoi An. I think it's actually our favorite place so far in all of Vietnam, for sure.
We ended up staying here a bit longer than expected because we love it so much.
Yeah. But because of that, we didn't quite get to check off some of the other regions and places we wanted to go here in Vietnam yet. We're thinking we might have to make a second tour of the country because there's just so much to see and do. And when you fall in love with a specific place like we have, you end up just running out of time.
Yeah.
So that's a bit unfortunate. But speaking of running out of time, we've got like 2 minutes to get into our shuttle and then we're off to the next place. So if you haven't yet, make sure to click subscribe, ring a ding ding dong that bell so you can be notified of our future videos. And until next time,
Bye.
I know man passing by, life is good, best out there.